Hey everyone, Hassan here, and I got another Power Rangers Super Megaforce review for you today. Got some more Ranger keys, but these are very special because as you can see, this is the San Diego Comic-Con 2014 limited edition Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ranger key set. This was a Comic-Con exclusive, only available San Diego Comic-Con, not sold in stores. So if you want this exclusive set, you're pretty much going to have to get it on eBay at this point, which is what I did. And I ended up paying, you know, obviously multiple times the cost of the actual product. But I wanted to get it, I probably could have waited until the price went down a bit further, but I wanted to get it as soon as possible so I could review it for all of you. So here it is. So I wanted to get this out so you could all see it, and here it is in all its glory. Great packaging. I love the packaging here. Really nice, like, lightning bolts cover up there. You got the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, of course. There's your Mighty Morphin logo, limited edition Ranger key set. Very collectible packaging, really cool. It's 15 plus because it's a collector's item. The top has some awesome artwork of the Mighty Morphin team with the green and white Rangers on the sides there. But just really cool. I love it. I love the artwork. The side says limited edition Ranger key sets. Same thing on this side as well. The bottom doesn't really have much except there's the UPC and everything right there. And then the back of the box shows the entire team. Again, really cool. I love it. It says the story of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. There's the story right there, so you can pause the video and read that if you would like. But yeah, really cool. And then what's awesome is this is like with Velcro. See, there's a Velcro piece there. You can open and close it. And ta-da! There are the keys. But real quick, on the side of the box has got a couple of the Mighty Morphin Rangers there. And the other side has the rest. As well as, it says, exclusive, complete Mighty Morphin team, metallic finish, metallic Red Ranger key unlocks exclusive phrase and deluxe legendary Morpher. So, with this key set, we already have keys of the black, white, red, green, and blue Rangers. However, yellow and pink have not been released and supposedly will not release, although now with I can't remember where it was from, all the recent announcements that there might be more keys coming up in the future, female Rangers and everything. Who knows if that will happen or not, but for now, the only way to get to the yellow and pink Mighty Morphin Rangers is with this key set. Plus, they all have exclusive metallic paint, and the Red Ranger has a special sound, so we will check that out. But this is great. I mean, just this packaging just looks awesome with the Ranger keys all in there. Really cool. But I think it's time that we open this up and take a look. All right, here they are, and look at this. This is truly a sight to behold right here. This just looks so awesome, just with the packaging, the Ranger keys. Really cool. This is the type of thing that I like exclusives of, you know, or at least, okay, I don't like exclusives, but if you're gonna make something special, don't make a gold Legacy Dragon Dagger that doesn't look that great and actually looks worse than the original, you know what I mean? Make something cool like this, so that way it'll be worth spending the money on. So yeah, anyways, so let's focus on the keys themselves. Here they are, and they look fantastic. I'll take a look at them one by one. Let's start left to right. You got your Mighty Morphin Green Ranger key. Here's your Tommy key right here. Really nice metallic green. Really nice gold that they used on it. I think this Ranger key looks fantastic. I really do like it. Yeah, this thing just looks awesome. In comparison, here's on the left side, the regular Green Ranger one right here. And so you'll see, the gold that they used is basically the same from what I can tell. But obviously they use metallic green on this version of it. The helmets, though, there's something about the helmet. In my review of this one, I mentioned how the helmet looks slightly off, and it's because it's missing like the red dot right there, right? And it's missing it on this one too. But I think if you look at the front part of the helmet, the metallic paint makes the shape of it stand out a bit more, whereas here it kind of blends in. So I think it actually looks nicer on the metallic version because the metallic paint actually makes it stand out a little bit more. So that's actually really nice. So yeah, I'm actually a fan of the the newer one more. Obviously, metallic paint is good too, but the other thing with this key, whoops, is just like the regular release, having the dragon coin right there, the Comic-Con version does as well, so they both have that there, which I think is a little odd. You know, Tommy gets a special treatment, I guess, but that's what it is, you know. So there's that. It does have the same sound in the Legendary Morpher as the regular release, but we'll take a look at that later. There's also then Mighty Morphin Pink. So this is exclusive to this Comic-Con set. Some really nice, bright, shiny, metallic pink. Looks really good. Pink helmet looks good as well. She even has a little skirt, so they drew a little white line there for a skirt. So that's a neat little touch right there. My one little complaint about this, and it applies to some of the other keys, but this one the most, is that the white doesn't look white. There's something about when they put the pink paint on or something, it just kind of made it like a very light pink in a way, especially like you can see with the gloves. You can see the boots are white, but here it's not as white, and especially even the diamonds and everything, it is kind of noticeable, especially like on the back of the head and everything. It's like a little pinkish. So it just seems a little weird because you don't have the white completely in those spots. It's a little pinkish. But that's just one minor thing. I think it still looks nice overall, but I just wish that they could avoid that somehow and actually make it white. I think it would make the pink part actually stand out a bit more if the white parts were actually white. And then here's if I flip this one, there's that if anybody wanted to scan the one for the Pink Ranger. So they do have the regular, you know, the coin that's in all the other Rangers as well. So they still have that same stuff there. So this also plays the same sound, just the Mighty Morphin sound in the Morpher, which I will show you. Here's the Blue Ranger. Blue is my favorite color, and metallic blue is fantastic, and this is definitely fantastic. This just looks absolutely amazing. I love metallic blue. Really cool. Excuse me, probably scared you guys. That was a sneeze. Yeah, really nice. I really do dig the blue that they used. Really cool. Just like how you had the pink kind of bleed over onto the white with the Pink Ranger, the Blue Ranger kind of suffers from the same thing with the gloves. They're bluish. Now the diamonds are white, but those are kind of bluish. So that is one little disappointment there, because it just makes it look slightly odd, especially when some of the other Rangers, they all have white gloves, but these guys have slightly blue and that's slightly pink, you know? So it looks slightly odd there. For comparison, this is the regular one, and on the right is the Comic-Con version. So you can see. So obviously same thing, just the blue paint. As far as the helmets go, they both look fine, I think. I think both the helmets look good. They're basically the same, just obviously metallic paint is the main difference there. But other than that, everything else is the same. If I flip this over, here's the one for the Blue Ranger, in case you needed that. Same thing as the one on the regular blue. So I'll kind of do a little comparison there. So same thing there. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here is the Red Ranger right here, which looks great. The metallic paint, really nice looking. There's the back right there for comparison. Yeah, I think the red paint that they use is really nice and shiny. It definitely looks really good. I really do like it. There's the Red Ranger right there. So no surprises there. Basically same thing as the regular Red Ranger. For comparison again, there are two different Red Ranger releases to kind of compare to. So you have the regular, or not the regular, but the one that came with the Morpher. So here's the one that came with the Morpher on the left. So obviously the metallic paint is different, but the main thing was the helmet was also different on on that release. I thought the helmet didn't look as good. It looked a little weird. But then if you have the Ranger key, here's the one right there. This is from the Ranger key pack, and then this is the Comic-Con version. So same helmet and everything, but just the color difference there. And then you'll see there. So same thing. Now the one difference, obviously, if you look at the key part down here, because the Comic-Con version has a special sound, that's going to be different there. So I will show you the difference between the two when we get to playing with the Legendary Morpher. I was trying to find the Armored Red key for comparison, but I can't find it. So it's in my bag of keys, but you basically get the idea there. Here's the Black Ranger. So a really nice shiny black that they used. I think the helmet looks great. And here is that part if you want it for the Black Ranger. For comparison, here's the one from the Ranger key pack. Now the black one is probably the one that has the least difference, because shiny black is still going to be kind of a black, you know what I mean? So you really can't tell too much the difference between the two. It's very hard to tell. You look at the back, I mean, it basically, like I said, very hard to tell there. But this is the Comic-Con version, and this is the Ranger key pack. So that's the one that, I mean, the black looks nice, but you know, the regular one, really not too much of a difference there. So you're not really missing out on anything there. And then we have the other exclusive one for this set, Mighty Morphin Yellow. Very shiny, almost a bit of a gold. Although this one still actually does look yellow. A lot of times it really does look gold when you have metallic yellow. And it does look goldish, but it still has a hint of yellow in it. The helmet looks good overall. Let's flip this. And here is the one for the Yellow Ranger. So yeah, I have nothing to compare for it since this is the only release of it, but looks great. Again, same Mighty Morphin sound as the rest of the team except for this exclusive Red Ranger. And then here's the White Ranger. There he is right here. Nice and shiny. Usually the metallic white that they do is like a pearly color, and this is no exception there. But I think, you know, they have some nice gold and everything that they used. The helmet looks great. If I flip it, there it is. You do have the tiger coin right there, so same thing with the regular release. For comparison, here's the regular White Ranger. So on the right is the San Diego Comic-Con version. So again, you can see very similar, except the white you can kind of tell a little bit because it's more of a pearly color, but it's pretty faint, the difference there. It's kind of hard to even show on the camera because of the white poster board background that I use and stuff. But you can probably kind of tell from the back. So this is like a pearly color and this is white. But it still looks good. And then again, this part is the same there. So yeah, same gold and everything that they kind of used on both. So that part is not really any different. But yeah, so that is pretty much all the Ranger keys in the set up close, and they all look really nice. I love metallic paint. I always say that in all my reviews with things that are metallic. Everybody knows it. I like shiny things, and this set just looks fantastic with the metallic paint. Really good. I do want to show you then the Legendary Morpher I got right here. So let's grab these keys and I'll show you the sound that they make. I'm not going to do all the keys because they all basically do the same sound. So I'll grab, let's just grab the Black Ranger here. So green, pink, blue, black, yellow, and white all play the same sound, which is also the same sound as all the other regular Mighty Morphin keys that I showed you. So that sound is... And there you have it. It says Mighty Morphin, and you do it again, and you get the communicator beep. That's very traditional there. The regular Red Ranger release does the same thing, but this Comic-Con exclusive Red Ranger in this key pack has a special sound. Ooh, what is the sound? Let's find out.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
It says Go Go Power Rangers. That's pretty cool. Now, no matter how many times you do it, that's the only thing it says. It doesn't do the communicator beep or anything, so if I did it again, it'll say the same sound.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
So there you have that. As far as I know, this is the only key that will ever play this sound, unless they release some other exclusive one later that does. But if you want that Go Go Power Ranger sound, you gotta get this key set and get this special Red Ranger Mighty Morphin key in order to get that sound. But yeah, these keys look awesome. And of course, they do work with the key scanner app. So I got the app right here. Let's get it going. Ranger key mode. Let's scan Ranger key. So I am basically gonna go in order here. So let's just take the Green Ranger key. So let's flip this and scan it. So these ones are gonna be the same as the regular release. You're not gonna get anything different in terms of the sounds, but let's check them out anyways.
It's Morphin time!
Mighty Morphin. Green. Mighty Morphin. Pink. Mighty Morphin. Blue.
It's Morphin time!
Mighty Morphin.
I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but every time I scan this, I tried a couple times, it just says Mighty Morphin and not Mighty Morphin Red. I feel like that's a glitch though, and not anything specific to the key, because if I look at this key and I compare it to one of the other Mighty Morphin keys, the scanning, the barcode is basically the same thing, so I call that a glitch. I can't get it to actually show the color for some reason, but I would just chalk that up to being a glitch.
Mighty Morphin. Black. Mighty Morphin. Yellow. Mighty Morphin. White.
So that's that. I'm not going to go through the battle and do all that stuff. Let me mute it real quick. So those are all of the Rangers in the key scanner app. If I go to the key collection here, oops, let's go back. There's all the Mighty Morphin Rangers right there, basically. So I can click on any of them and see their pictures and everything. But there they are, including yellow and pink. I now have those in my little collection of images. So that's pretty cool. So that is that. These are the exclusive Comic-Con Ranger keys. Personally, if you're able to get them, I say get them. You'll have to buy them on eBay now at this point because obviously Comic-Con is over and the price is going to be a couple times the price that they were selling it at the convention. I think it was $30 at the convention maybe, so it's going to be pretty pricey on eBay and everything. But I think that if you can wait a little while, maybe wait a couple more days, a couple more weeks, maybe, and the price might go down. Not a couple weeks actually, maybe like one more week or something. Prices might go down slightly. It's still going to be pretty pricey, but I think personally it's worth it. I think if you are a collector and you want to get all the Ranger keys, I think this set is great because of not only do you get these exclusive yellow and pink keys, so you can finally have a full team of Rangers, which looks fantastic, but the metallic paint looks awesome, and you get the exclusive sound with the Red Ranger. So if you are a collector, this is great. Kids may love it because they have a full team of everything. I don't know if it's worth spending that much just for a kid to get it, and they might, break something, or I don't know. But I still think this set just looks fantastic overall, and I am very happy with the purchase. I did spend a little more than I probably could have, but I got it all for you so I could do a review as quick as possible so you can see the set in all its glory. So definitely check this out if you are interested. Probably, I'm sure somebody's selling it on eBay. But that's that. If you guys have any questions, please post them in the comments below and I'll try and answer them for you. But also, please subscribe if you haven't already because I have lots more reviews on the way, including these are not the only San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ranger keys. There were two other ones, another Mighty Morphin Red and a Mighty Morphin Green key. So both of those were exclusives, and I will be reviewing those soon. I have the green one, I'm waiting on the red one to arrive in a couple of days, and then I'll review both of them together. So stay tuned for my other Comic-Con exclusive review, as well as lots more Super Megaforce reviews in general. Got lots of stuff on the way, which I'm very excited about. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and please spread the word. That would really mean a lot. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you guys later.